Well, it's a wonderful Wild Wednesday, Sonnies. Good morning from the ancient city.
I just accidentally hit the guest button. I gave away who our person is.
At least you didn't hit end show. That's important that it's the show that's on in the morning.
Wait.
It's a bright and beautiful Wednesday here in the ancient city. You're halfway through the week, and you've made the very best choice to make your day spending the morning with Sunny TV. Of course, we have some very special birthdays today, right?
Yes, happy birthday, Vanessa!
Hey, happy birthday, Vanessa!
And
happy birthday, Elizabeth!
happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you!
Happy birthday, all the peoples.
Happy birthday to you!
Yes.
Yes!
And mark your calendars, guys, because today is Renee Day. Our girl Renee from totally St. Augustine is stopping by to give us the latest scoop on some upcoming fall events. And I mean the exclusive, the when, the where, the how, the who. If you want to know where to be this fall, you don't want to miss her.
Yeah, you can't miss this, Sonnies, because we're going to get a sneak peek on what's going to happen this fall. A peek. And there is so much more where that came from. Coming up, we've got a young man that goes from working the Wendy's drive-thru and makes his way all the way to Yale.
Oh.
Can you imagine?
Yes.
This is an amazing story, and it's about a community that rallied around this young man.
And professional women's baseball is back for the first time in 72 years, and a 99-year-old legend threw out the first pitch.
There's no crying in baseball. The tiniest, wobbliest little celebrity that you ever seen. We're going to be talking about today. A brand new baby pygmy hippo who will make your heart absolutely melt.
And a would-be criminal who filmed his crime
This guy's real dumb.
and posted it to Facebook.
I know. I'm sorry, Jesse.
I love these people, though.
Yeah, he's from Ohio. I'm sorry, Jesse Snow. You're the only intelligent one out in Ohio right now. Yeah.
I love these people on our shenanigans. And what else? Oh, and I'm coming in hot on the litter bugs.
Yes, you are. We've got Details by Dean, and of course, we have our beloved DJ Snack Pack playlist. And this show is fierce.
It's fresh. It's Sunny TV.
And now a quick word from our legendary sponsors, Mark Bailey from the Bailey Group and Steve Chapman's All-American Air.
My best friend.
Be ready for anything with the Bailey Group, an NFP company. Life is full of unexpected moments. Whether it's securing your family's future, protecting your business, or planning for individual wealth, the Bailey Group is here to guide you every single step of the way. Since 1954, the Bailey Group has been a trusted cornerstone of the St. Augustine community. Under the leadership of President Mark Bailey, they've grown from a local agency into a nationally recognized firm, offering tailored solutions for individuals, families, and businesses, with a focus on individual health and life insurance, Medicare solutions, group insurance, and property and casualty commercial coverage. The Bailey Group combines cutting-edge technology, strategic partnerships, and personalized service to deliver the peace of mind you deserve. Give them a call today, 904-461-1800.
Hi, I'm Steve Chapman, owner of All American Air Conditioning and Heating. For over 40 years, we've been serving St. Augustine and the surrounding areas. We're the largest HVAC dealer in St. Johns County, providing high-quality service and products. With courteous technicians responding to your HVAC needs, our expertise will give you confidence in your investment. Family-owned All American Air Conditioning, voted Best of St. Augustine for more than 20 years running.
It's fine. All right, we're back. Yeah, here we go. All right, Mel, what's going on with this weather? I mean, obviously, you sound like a broken record. It's hot.
Guys, I'm sorry, but I feel so yuck.
Yeah.
It doesn't
You don't
matter.
look yuck.
Well, thanks, but it doesn't matter how many showers you take this time of year, you're going to be sweaty.
Yeah.
Today's going to be a high 92. It's going to feel 110, and there's like a 20% chance of thunderstorms around 5. So
I look at my animals, and my animals have no idea how hot it is outside, and they still want to go. It just drives me berserk.
Well,
it's like, guys, you have paradise inside the house. Can you just enjoy inside the house?
But UV index is 11.0, so it's extreme. Winds are coming in southwest at 8 miles per hour, and wind gusts are 14 miles per hour, so there is a kind of a breeze. Tonight it's going to drop down to 76, but it's going to feel 85.
It is kind of a breeze. Feels like hot breath
Super
just blowing on you the
That's
entire
like when
day.
I'm eating something and Luna comes up and puts her hot breath on me. Let's do some details by Dean.
DetailsByDean.com.
Food holidays, National Julienne Fries Day.
Yes, a celebration of the thin-cut, crispy fry, a style that
shoestrings.
traces back to French classic cooking. Restaurants love to market with specialty fry baskets and fun seasoning blends. My favorite Julienne fries are from J. Alexander's up at the town center.
They are good with the. They
my
put the
favorite.
truffles.
Oh, they're so good.
And international and national holidays. Today is World Elephant Day.
Wow.
Yes.
A day to raise awareness for protecting African and Asian elephants, spotlighting habitat protection and anti-poaching efforts, and global work to preserve one of the planet's most iconic animals. My relatives.
And it's International Youth Day, a day to celebrate young people back when my niece were one of them.
This was established by the United Nations. This day is all about empowering young people through education, civic engagement, and leadership, spotlighting youth services and fresh ideas around the world.
Oh, Angie, that's so nice. Thank you. She said I look amazing as always.
See, there you go.
And let's do some notable birthdays besides Vanessa and Elizabeth. Cecil B. DeMille.
Oh, I am ready for my close-up, Miss Harden.
The man who never met a scene he couldn't make 10 times bigger.
Cecil B. DeMille, 1881 to 1959, the legendary filmmaker behind epics like The Ten Commandments. We all remember that. A man who basically invented Hollywood spectacle. Cecil B. DeMille wasn't just a filmmaker. He was Hollywood's original master of spectacle. Wow.
Wait, the name is DeMille? I thought it was DeVille.
No, well, that's
I've been saying I'm ready for
Corella DeVille.
No, I've been saying I'm ready for my close-up Mr. DeVille for a long time.
Well, now you
How
are.
many other people?
I love that we gave you that freedom of knowing what the truth really matters.
And happy birthday, George Hamilton, 87 today, and I'd bet money that tan has not aged a single day.
Do you
baby.
remember him? He was out there with the mirrors.
He's always tan.
Copper tone number 8. I mean, he was
can't.
the tannest dude I've ever seen. The suave actor known for his golden tan in roles like Love at First Bite. He's been a recognizable face in American pop culture for decades. Hamilton's famous tan is practically his own celebrity. He leaned into it his whole career, even writing about it. The man turned sunshine into a brand.
And happy birthday, Pete Sampras, 1971. He's 55 today, which means the man serve is older than half of our audience.
God, I haven't heard that name in a long time. One of the greatest
Yeah.
tennis champions ever. 14 Grand Slam titles and total dominance through the 1990s and that powerful serve and volley game. Dude was handsome. I mean, I know we got a lot of straight dudes out there, but you look at him, Pete Sampras, and that was a handsome dude.
True story.
Right?
And notable deaths today. Henry Fonda, one of the true greats, and yes, Jane and Peter's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was an iconic actor from 12 Angry Men and The Grapes of Wrath, whose career spanned 5 decades and helped define American film acting. A touching factoid, Sonny's, is Fonda won his first and only acting Oscar near the end of his life for On Golden Pond, one of Susan's favorite movies.
And let's do some world news. In 1898, the armistice that ended the Spanish-American War fighting, and it barely got started.
All right, an armistice between Spain and the United States halted the fighting, setting the stage for the Treaty of Paris and some major shifts on the world map.
And in 1960, the Echo 1 satellite launches, or as I call it, the world's fanciest balloon.
It's the world's first passive communications satellite went up, and a big reflective balloon that could bounce radio signals clear across continents. This is a beautiful one. Actually, Echo 1 was a giant, shiny balloon about 100 feet wide, and it's also reflective, so you could actually see it drifting across the night sky with your naked eye. Also, me going out to the club.
Shut up. And in 1990, they dig up Sue, the T-Rex, and she was the most complete dino ever, and still preserved better than me on a Monday.
Fossil hunter Sue Hendrickson, no relation to Amy, uncovered the most complete Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton ever found. Sue became the star attraction at the Field Museum in Chicago.
Well, what is happening today? And in U.S. news and business history, in 1877, Edison and the first phonograph, proof that the recorded sound is older than my worst decision. I can't believe you wrote me that.
Thomas Edison developed his first working phonograph in 1877, the machine that could record and play back sound, laying the foundation for the entire music industry.
Guys, these scripts, I think David's like, hey, let's have Mel hate on herself. Roast yourself. Roast yourself, not treat yourself.
God bless.
And in 1981, IBM introduces the personal computer, and nothing's gone wrong for any of us ever since.
Oh, yeah, sure. Control, Alt, Delete, and breathe through twice.
That's my life. Control, Alt,
IBM
Delete.
launched the IBM 5150. It's the most first personal computer. It standardized what launched PC and completely reshaped business computing. I got to be nice to all computers. Thank you very much for every day.
And in 1994, a baseball players strike begins. The year America's pastime took its ball and said, we're going home.
Yeah, MLB players walked out beginning the strike that would eventually wipe out the rest of the season, including the World Series. And a heartbreaking factoid is the first time since 1904 that there was no World Series. The strike dragged on for months and broke a lot of fans' hearts.
Oh, man.
Well, what doesn't break any hearts is our local music report. Strum it, drum it, hum it down. Sonny, it's time for the local music report to make you proud on this beautiful Wednesday, August 12th. Here we go. Snorting all the way down to town. We got Smoke and Joe Shower at Trade Winds Lounge at 1. Matt Still
I quit today.
at the Reef Restaurant at 4:30. Carpetbaggers Hurricane Grill at Wings at 5. Ooh, they're back. Bad Dog Mama. Casa Divino at 7 o'clock. One of those beautiful concerts. Jazz at the Excelsior tonight. We have Leongu Parsons 2 at the Lincolnville Museum and Cultural Center at 7 o'clock tonight. We have some great expectations for those local musicians.
People are looking for a company, I want people to have great expectations. We are a small family-owned brokerage. What that means is you get really personalized service and everything is very hands-on. You're not just getting tossed onto the MLS and crossing our fingers. We're very aggressive with our marketing. We're excellent with communication. We have a lot of amazing relationships in the community, so you're getting the advantages of all of those things.
Mics are on.
Does Vanessa and Elizabeth, what are you guys doing for your birthdays today? Put it in the commentitos.
Well, you
Yes.
guys got to
For
get
comments.
a pen and paper ready because Renee from Totally St. Augustine is in the house today giving us
Brr, brr,
all the
brr.
events that we need to save the date for. Renee, welcome back.
Good morning. Happy, really hot summer, but we want fall.
Yes.
I'm sick of this, Renee.
Loud and clear. I am ready for some fall and some
I am ready
beautiful fall events.
for fall.
First and
going on?
foremost, did you see that beautiful video last night, guys, that Irving Cass sent over from Bin 39 about
Yes.
Sip Out Loud? He wrote a beautiful song that was very well done. I got to give a shout to Irving, and he's highlighting the big Sip Out Loud moment happening for
I gotta get tickets for
Sing
this.
Out. It's going to be super special, yeah.
Yes, I will be announcing that soon. I'm getting all the details on all the food and everything that's served. At the
I
event.
believe local musicians were announced yesterday. I don't know if you got that list, but I can send it over.
Okay.
You're like,
Perfect.
yes.
Yes.
Renee's like, I have everything first.
Yes, she does.
Hi,
So
what's
what's
up?
shaking, Bacon?
Fall. So this is the 10th anniversary of Sing Out Loud.
Okay.
And people have been confused because the actual big festival that's normally hosted at Francis Field has been moved to next May.
Oh.
But all the local showcases are still happening, and there are over 100 concerts at 17 venues.
Wow. And I love that gives opportunity to so many local artists out there. That's
It does.
awesome.
And they released the list. It is so long. Go to the website or go to their social media, check it out. But it starts September 4th and it ends September 29th.
Awesome.
So many events. Most of them are free.
And that's Sing Out Loud. Got it. And some really cool venues. I know Boat Drinks is a venue this year,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
Great venues.
I love this.
All
Cool.
over town, different things. You know, pick the indoor ones that you want.
Yeah.
Or sometimes in September the weather gets nice.
Yeah.
We had
Sometimes.
some great days last September.
That was right.
That
Yeah,
were
we did.
outdoors with breeze, and it was beautiful. So,
Yeah.
there you
Who
go.
was headliner last year? Was it Noah Khan? Was that something saying that right?
I can't remember.
I remember. I know they all blur together, but it was really, really fun to see. And there was like some private pop-up concerts too. So I'm sure there will be some surprises from
They did.
the group.
They announced a surprise yesterday, which I have yet to announce, but it's at Spinster Abbott's.
Ooh.
There is a national recording artist that's going to do a concert at Spinster Abbott's.
This is so cool.
And there's a young lady, I'm not announcing that name, go find it.
Okay.
There's a young lady, however, who's still in high school who is opening for her.
That is
Really?
amazing.
Local?
Yes.
Are they local here? Are they
She's local.
What an opportunity.
Dude, that's
Yes.
so special.
So
And in high school.
in high school.
Shut
She's a junior
up.
in high
That
school.
is really
Yeah.
rad.
And she gets to open for this
Shocker,
national
it's Renee's
artist.
daughter.
It's not.
Awesome. So what other events do we need to save the date for in this fall coming up?
This one is so fun. I am working on the final list of everything happening, and I got some new additions yesterday. The Avalais Street Festival
Yes.
is September 5th. And the time is actually changing. They're
Okay.
going to open the street at 12. And so Abilene Street will be closed to the traffic, thank goodness, all day, 12 to all night.
Awesome.
And Forgotten Tonic is making a special drink for this event. There's going to be live music. There's going to be flamenco dancing.
Cool.
Of course, Zaza will
Of
be
course, we
Yay.
love her.
at the Bart.
Cool.
And by the way, I went to First Friday Art Walk.
Yeah, how was it?
This past Friday, it was amazing.
Yeah?
It was packed all around town.
good. Love
that.
Art Walk is back.
Yeah,
That makes me
And I
happy.
love that vibe because it really was. It was losing some steam, and it was like around the COVID, obviously, with that time period.
Right.
But I love to see the rally back. I mean, shout out Art
It's back.
Collective. Mayor's doing some great things over there too.
Yes.
I love to see the galleries hopping and bopping because it's
That's-
really an art town. It is.
We
I've
are
been to
an
the
art
art walk
town.
a couple times.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
It
Yeah.
is
It's
so
a great time.
fun, and it was so busy in all the galleries on Abilene and close to there.
Cool.
Amazing. So check out the Abilene Street Festival. Schedule will be released today.
Very
so
nice.
many free events.
I know our homies over at Jimenez Facio House are also involved too, right?
They're heavily involved, and
Awesome.
they have an entire schedule in their courtyard of different activities.
Fabulous. Cool.
So much fun. Founders Day. St. Augustine is celebrating 461 years in September.
Oh.
Founders Day is September 12th, which is a little bit later. It's after the anniversary, which is September 8th.
Oh, is that a normal thing? Do
It's not a normal thing.
Okay. Okay.
So generally, it's the Saturday before the anniversary, which, is September 8th, 1565. This time, it's the weekend after, which is September 12th, and it's at the Mission. There's a big landing reenactment of when Menendez came ashore with his men and his boats. And then they do this giant procession down to the Fountain of Youth.
Oh,
Very cool.
Yeah.
it's fun. Do
It's
they
gonna
have a
be-
town crier?
They have so many reenactors.
I love
that-
this.
The town crier is always my favorite too because
Yes.
they're
Me
the most
too.
dramatic. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
there is one.
I'm sure there will be one.
Basically,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
have
They always have to have one big mouth,
music
right?
and horns, and they have all the things.
Cool. I mean,
All
I
the
love that
things.
because and those reenactors, they are really in it. Like it's a
They
moment for them.
Really
yeah.
are.
It's cool to see.
It's one of our town's really cool things is Founders Day.
Yeah.
It starts at 10 a.m. Arrive early
Okay.
because there's a big crowd and you want to get there to see.
Is there
See
like a
everything.
hub for people to get info, or should they just go to Totally and it's all right on that page?
You can just search it.
Okay.
Google it.
Okay.
But it is on my page.
Just
Awesome.
go to Renee's
Yes.
page, guys. It's so much easier.
It's so much easier.
I
It's
did
all organized.
announce the entire schedule for Founders Day last week.
Okay,
But
cool.
I'll do it again soon.
Awesome.
Yes. There is an oyster roast
What?
and low country boil at GTM Research Reserve on September 18th.
Oh,
This
cool.
is their annual fundraiser.
I love a low country
and
boil. Give me all the
doesn't
shellfish.
this sound great?
Wait, where is this?
GTM Reserve is over on A1A, like
A1A
past
North.
Delano.
Okay.
A little north of Caps.
How much is this tickets?
I have no idea. You'll have to go to the website.
But it's a cool idea and it's a good fundraiser
it's
for
a good
GTM.
fundraiser
yeah.
for GTM
Okay.
to continue to preserve that amazing space.
We have to rally on those,
Yeah.
and that's what we're so protective of are these beautiful nature spaces that are,
That's right.
are
And they
going
do,
away. So
They do all sorts of programs over there for all ages. It's a great place.
big shout out. Good morning, Kyle Delaire out
Yeah.
there. Good to see you in chat, buddy.
Hey, Kyle.
Kyle, I got a shout out for you. I know you guys have your new cannoli thing. I need you to bring me cannolis.
That was awesome.
And let me
Oh.
try them before you keep marketing it.
So, to the Sunnies out there in the Sunnyverse that don't know what she's talking about, they have this new thing for
Roaming
the
cannoli
cart
cart.
company, right? Am I saying this right? They have these cannolis that they can build cannolis at your event, like right in front of you. So cool.
I needed to come here. You know I love my treats.
That's right. Limelight Theater would be a little great practice space for that.
Actually, really good.
Sunny
Yeah.
TV
would.
Studio would be a great practice space because
Yes.
I'll be the most difficult client and your best
Wow,
client.
you are campaigning hard for this one, honey. Yeah, let's see
I
if we
just
get
want a
it.
damn cannoli.
Smile nice. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, the St. Augustine Book Festival is back. It's September 19th on the grounds of Jimenez Facio House. 20-something Florida authors will be there. Book signings. You can buy the books. You can do all the things. Talk to the authors.
Cool. I love that
Yes.
too. Yeah.
Oh, this one's fun. The Hastings Hoedown, featuring Skin and Bones. It is of course, square dancing.
Fun.
Which is so fun.
Yes.
And there's a pound cake eating.
I know,
That's
I'm
right.
trying to get Jenna to let me be a judge.
Jenna,
Oh, yeah,
Jenna
you should
was
be a
talking about this.
judge.
There's
Yeah.
all these different kinds of pound cakes that people like
I wanna
create.
judge it.
It's
People
a
are-
lot of fun.
Yeah, this
Guys,
is
I could pick that
September
winner.
19th, and everyone's bringing their pound cake, and it's a contest.
That's cool.
It's not fun, and then live music, and it's all in that gorgeous venue space.
This
So
is
it's
right
at the
up my
venue.
alley.
Okay,
Yes.
very, very cool. Love
Yes.
that.
The St. Augustine Songwriters Festival. This has been combined into Sing Out Loud. It is September 24th through 27th in downtown venues. This is Nashville songwriters, most of them whom have hit songs with, big recording artists, and there's free concerts in downtown.
Awesome. Yeah, this is really, really cool. We're going to be talking a little bit later also with Amy Hendrickson, who's doing another songwriters thing too.
Yes.
So I love that because you can see the creative forces behind a lot of this incredible music that's coming out.
That's right.
And they're wonderful. It's sort of like VH1 storytellers.
It really is.
And they're sitting there on bar stools and they're going through the journey of why they wrote the song and how they came to write it. It's amazing.
The story behind the song.
Yeah.
I love it. This is something new, and this is up in North City, my area of town. The Velvet Underground Show is a St. Augustine speakeasy. It's
Oh.
at that Assembly Room of Art and Motion, the big brick building,
Huh.
September 24th through October 4th. It's a live performing arts event.
I accidentally tagged in the Velvet Underground, the band. So I meant to go.
Yes!
I need art and motion. Got it. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh my goodness.
That's cool, though. It's a very cool car museum. And the lighting in there, I love it because it's very austere. It really
Yes.
kind of has a mysterious sense. So this is going to be a really
That's
cool
going to be
moment.
really cool
Yeah.
for this speakeasy event, which is really like performance art. I love
Awesome.
that. The Pumpkin Festival. This is one of my favorite events in town. It's at the 4th Generation Wesley Wells Farms on September 26th.
Awesome.
Their family grows pumpkins. What I love is that you can take your kids and they can pick a pumpkin right out of the field.
And they've got a lot of animals. They got some fluffy cows.
They do. They have market with handmade items. There's food trucks. There's all sorts of fun things.
And honestly, one of the most beautiful families and celebrated
Yeah,
in
they're
St. Johns
awesome.
County.
Yeah.
They're amazing. Yeah, shout out to Amanda and the family. Amazing.
Yes. The St. Augustine Record Fair,
Okay.
St. Augustine Amphitheater on September 27th. And that's from our friends at Tone Vendor.
Love them. Always the latest and greatest. They are amazing. And they get so many exclusive vinyls. I'm a vinyl collector. They know me. I love it. And I go in and you can get like different colors of vinyl. Like you're used to black vinyl records, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Some of them come in like bright, vibrant neons.
You know, whenever
and-
anybody says records, you know what pops into my head? It's from like this song. Put the needle on the record. That's all. That every time someone
Yes.
says record, I go, put the needle on the record.
That's
I
a-
say it in my head.
Yeah.
I love that.
And you know something interesting we did at Zone this year with Jen, our mindset coach? Each team and coaches, she brought these records with her, vinyls. And we had to write, like, as a staff, ours is the Primo Performers. And you got to see this cover of this album. It's hilarious. But we had to write, like, what is important to us as a coaching staff on the vinyl record.
nice.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So
and
we
you can
put the
keep
ne-
that.
Yeah, they're all up in the gym. Put the needle on the record.
That is kind of
Nice.
cool. Very cool.
I love it. Well, yes, the record fair has all the vinyl and then other music vendors that have posters and music memorabilia.
Cool.
It's an awesome thing. And live music, of course. Art and Bark in the Park.
Oh,
Oh, that's fun.
Yes, artist, and of course it's dog friendly. It's at Lakeside Park in St. Augustine Beach, 11 to 4 on September 27th.
Okay.
Will they have dogs there that can paint?
Maybe there's some
Like
painting
maybe you put
dogs.
a paw on a thing.
Oh
yeah.
my
Or you put a
Gosh.
paintbrush in its mouth and it.
That's
Who's
so cute.
is that? The city putting that on?
That's the city of St. Augustine have invited artists and vendors.
Very cool.
Yes. The Pumpkin Patch, the famous Pumpkin Patch.
Yes, the Pumpkin Church.
Pumpkin Church!
Pumpkin Church. It's First United Methodist Church on King Street. And of course, it's daily through October.
Pumpkin Church.
They are
Yes.
great, and all of the proceeds on that pumpkins goes to their youth programs.
That's right.
And they're empowering so many incredible kids out there. So yeah, we got to support that. Get your pumpkin at First
Get it
United
locally.
Methodist Church. You got to get it locally.
Pumpkin
don't
Church.
go to the box store. That can make me grouchy. No,
right,
no. Yeah.
right. This is a new event, the Gilded Cage Supper Club, a murder mystery theater experience at the venue in Hastings.
Very cool.
Oh, very
October
cool.
2nd and 3rd, October 24th, and October 30th. Lots of different people collaborating for this event. Go find it.
Very, very cool.
It's like the movie Clue come to life.
Yeah,
It
there's
is.
some celebrity chefs involved too with this. This is
That's
definitely one
right.
to check out.
It's
Definitely
a
a
good
cool one.
This is my favorite event during the holiday season. Mortality in Mourning, Women in Black, candlelight tours at the Jimenez Facio
Yes,
House.
this is the one I wanna do.
an incredible job with
When
this.
is this?
It is October 2nd through the 31st. On select days, get your tickets now. They've
October
started
2nd.
selling. This is the history of the house combined with death rituals
Ha!
of the early 1800s
Mm-hmm.
that were done right there when the family lived there.
They didn't
in the
have
house.
Febreze. It was stinky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They, it's the whole process of what they did then.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really awesome in this historic house where it took place
I'm doing
originally.
this.
That sounds
It's awesome.
fantastic, yeah.
It's amazing.
And that
Yes.
one sells out, and it's
That
a
one
limited
does.
space, so you want to get in there and get those tickets.
Get
Yeah.
your tickets. Pink Up the Pace 5K Run Walk is October 3rd. Get your tickets for that. That's a community-wide benefit event.
It's one of our largest races that we have in this region, actually, and it's
Yeah.
been tremendous with breast cancer initiatives all over town. They do incredible things and giving free screenings to people too. This is such an important race to support. So pick up the pace.
So
yeah.
important. And
When is that date again? Is October 5th? What'd you say?
October 3rd.
Thank you, the 3rd. Okay. Yeah, because that's kind of kickoff to October season. That is.
That's the kickoff.
You know, each town has like a beacon of like, okay, what are those marquee events
Right.
to
Yeah,
like
that's
get
true.
you to the next part of your season? And
That's
Pink
the
Up the
one.
Pace is like, okay, once you get past Pink Up the Pace, then you go into holiday. Yeah.
Right, and it's Pumpkin Church.
Right. Yes.
And Pink Up the Pace is in the morning.
Cool.
And then the afternoon, you could go to Croctoberfest.
Oh.
At the St. Augustine Alligator Farm. That's also October 3rd. And it's all these wine and beer, lots of beer
Yeah.
vendors, and it helps animal conservation.
They
Listen,
do an awesome-
I
yeah,
love
that's
the
awesome.
alligator farm.
Me too.
I do too.
My favorite part is right when you walk in on the right-hand side and the left-hand side, there is like after you get through the entrance, you start going outside.
Yeah.
The albino ones.
Yes.
The purple eyes.
yeah.
They're
So
so
cool.
cool. Crop Maze is back at Sykes Family Farm.
Love a crop maze at Sykes Family Farm. This is so fun. If you want to play Children of the Corn, this is the perfect spot.
That's right. There's hay rides, there's animals, there's games, there's other activities, and sunflower picking. I always love that. This
Mm-hmm.
is October 3rd through November 1st. Another amazing family farm in St. Johns
It's
County.
a great, because Renee, you and I talk about a lot that there are not a lot of family fun things to do. This is one of them.
This is it. This is the season for family fun is fall.
And you guys have done this as a family too, multiple times.
We
so
go every year.
Yeah, it's important.
We like to do it toward the evening. It's a little cooler, and it's just really cool in the maze at that time of
I like
day.
that. Yeah, that's super cool.
Yeah. The St. Augustine Greek Festival is back
Yay.
October 10th and 11th
They
at
have good
Holy
food.
Trinity Greek Orthodox Church. And obviously, the staple is the Greek food.
Mm-hmm.
And there's music and dancing, and it's a whole fun community event there.
Cool. Holy Trinity. That's fun.
right. And then Cracker Day is back. This
We're
has-
allowed to say that?
Yes.
we are. This
Well,
is-
yeah, because you have to understand what a
This
cracker
is
is.
about cracker cattle
Mm-hmm.
in St. Johns County. This is one of the oldest events we have here. They have a huge market. There are literally over 100 vendors at this market at the St. Johns County Fairgrounds on October 10th.
So do you know where it gets the name? It's when they
I know
crack.
when
It's
I
when they
say
crack.
cracker.
No, well, we know that the Ritz Crackers is going into business, but
Right.
this is when they crack the lasso.
This
and
is the
so,
whip cracking.
And they so our
Oh.
girl Dame Cynthia Jane
Yes.
is
Yes.
like a prized cracker. Like she's incredible at this.
Yes.
There are videos of this lady that will make your jaw just hit the floor.
Whoa.
She is my hero on a horse. I'll tell you that much.
Right. So what it was the early settlers had to round up the cattle, and they had to ride their horse and crack the whip
Mm-hmm.
so that the cattle could hear it and then get all into one group.
Yeah.
That's how they did it.
They
I
start
love this.
moving.
So-
yes.
That's the celebration of this, and they do have all sorts of horse events. the barrel racing, all the things at this event,
Yeah.
in addition to the market.
That's awesome. Cool. I love it. And there's a great horse culture in town. Equine culture.
Yes.
Get it right, dude.
Yeah, huge. And that event, you're going to get it all. It's really a great, true St. Johns County event.
Yeah, Amanda Edwards is a big, one of my favorite
is.
human beings on the planet, and she knows so much about equine therapy and
Yes.
horses. You guys got to support our horse community.
Horseplay,
That's right.
therapy is amazing, and they're doing great fundraisers there all the time because it helps our community.
And our veterans.
That's right. Artisans in the Garden is at the Women's Exchange of St. Augustine, the Penupec House, October 11th from 12 to 4:30. Amazing local artisans in the garden, live music, a wonderful fall event to start your holiday shopping.
Yeah, you got to get a jump on it. And when you do, you'll see at the end of the day, you're saving some money too, because you're getting some exclusive things made by local artists, and you don't have that big box store markup. So
That's it.
That's important to celebrate.
So the Volano Music Fest is back.
Okay.
It's October 17th. And
Okay.
what I love is that it's inside the Hyatt.
Oh,
Yay!
very nice.
Live
Okay.
music inside. You don't have to worry about the weather. You just enjoy it. And of course, there'll be wonderful food and drinks. You can also, book your reservation at Michael's, which might be a great idea. Go
That's
to
a
the
perfect
festival
spot.
and then go to
Go
Michael's.
upstairs.
Or
too.
Magic Beach Pizza's there too.
Magic Beach Pizza.
I gotta do this pizza, guys.
The pizza is so good. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I've covered this music fest for a couple of years. It is a
Yes.
lot of fun, and it's got that it's Volano vibrations.
I love Volano.
And it's got a
Yes.
Volano vibe to it that's
It
so
does.
chill and fun, and you've got that beautiful breeze from the ocean. This is one not to miss. It's a very special festival.
And they just announced the music list, so go check it out on their Volano Beach social media pages. And yeah, what I love is that Volano is just still a vintage small beach town.
Yeah, and I
love
want to
that.
keep it that way, and I think they all do too. I think everyone has that kind of that goal to keep that
They
aesthetic
do.
alive. Yeah,
They do. Okay, there is another really fun event at the venue in Hastings. There is so much out there.
I'm
doing
loving
a
this.
lot.
Good.
It's called the Gilded Table. It's a candlelight orchestra dinner.
Oh.
Jenna talked about this. This is iconic.
So
yeah.
the St. Augustine Orchestra is playing in the venue while Matt Brown makes the meal.
This is so special.
October 23rd. Get your tickets now because I have a feeling it's going to sell out quickly.
This will sell out, but I love the partnership with the orchestra. I think that's
do
iconic.
too.
For them to be up there and all those beautiful twinkling
It's
candles.
candles.
Oh.
It's going to be amazing. I'm so thrilled for the orchestra because they've kind of been moving around to different venues, and I think this is going to be one of the best
This is
venues.
Yeah.
really, really special.
Well, that
yeah.
space is gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Jenna
It is
and her
gorgeous.
husband did Alan did
Yeah.
an amazing job.
Absolutely.
Very excited. All right, Jailbreak 5K.
Here we go.
At the old jail, October 24th. Tickets are already available, so go register for the race. This is one of those really fun, family-friendly events that you wear a costume. You go over to Volano. You come back for the after party at the old jail.
This is so much fun, but Sonny's, I got to tell you now, register now, because the closer you get to the race, it gets more expensive. So you get an exclusive today.
Yes.
Now is the time. Get in there and register, and you're supporting Inc., Investing in Kids, which is the Ed Foundation, giving teachers and students resources in their classrooms so that teachers don't have to pay for it. Let this race pay for it. So
Right.
register now. That's a good one.
It's a good one. And then after the race, head downtown to Francis Field to the Ancient City Kids Day.
Teresa.
Oh, hey, shout out Epic Behavioral Health Care. Cool.
Free event October 24th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Great children's event. All the community groups are there. Wear your costumes, play games, have a great time.
Hang out with Teresa, my buddy.
Yeah. And then when you're done with that, all on the same day, trick-or-treating and harvest festival at the Jimenez Facio House.
So
Oh,
you get a
yeah.
parking spot, you just go downtown for the day. It's
for
amazing.
the entire day.
I love it.
And the trick-or-treating at Jimenez is so much fun because they have like 14 rooms in their house, and they literally station someone at every door with candy.
Oh, that's fun.
So much fun.
I mean, what a different way of thinking of where to go trick-or-treating. I know there's a lot of communities, a lot of families out there that don't want to go in their prospective developments.
Right.
This is a wonderful way to be safe and enjoy Halloween in this beautiful historic
Maybe I could borrow
museum.
someone's kid from the gym.
Yeah,
There you
you
go.
I
should.
got plenty of kids I could
Mel,
rent.
that's
Dress up
it.
Luna.
Yes.
Luna doesn't like people.
In the baby stroller.
Or no, she loves people.
Okay, here's a fun one. The Extra Scary Haunted Trail, hosted by Friends of the GTM Research Reserve.
Look at them doing a bunch of things.
They are doing things too. This is October 29th through 31st. Of course, this is a nighttime
Your birthday,
thing.
David.
Yeah.
Haunted trail. It's going to be a little scary, but so much fun
I
for
love that.
families with a little bit older children who want to do something really fun. And it's a
Can I
great
take
way.
Nina, Jess, to that?
See?
Possibly. Good.
Mel's lining up all her.
That's why you come on
Entertainments.
Wednesdays. It's
Oh, I
important.
could borrow Vanessa's youngest son, Aiden. He's, I think, going into 5th grade now. Can we borrow him to go trick-or-treat at Emilio Facia's house?
Yes, perfect.
Of course. All right, I'm getting into November. Do we want to do one event?
Yeah, let's
Just
do one.
one.
Let's do it.
Well,
get a
I love
sneak
the
peek.
Garden Club of St. Augustine.
Me
So,
too. Shout out Steve Davies. Yes.
This is November 6th through 7th at Old Moultrie Road. They are having a holiday craft and garden market.
I
So much
love that.
fun.
They are an incredible group.
They are.
We had James Weston. We
Yes.
know him very well on our show recently, and he's got a really cool seed swap thing happening at Juniper Market tomorrow night.
Yes.
Check that out, guys. You guys, we are talking plants this August, and I'm telling you, James has got it going on. You got to support James. We love him so much. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Everything,
guys.
the latest and greatest, you got to follow.
Renee.
Totally St. Augustine. Renee, thank you so much for
Thanks,
your time.
guys.
Guys, we're going to take a quick break with Maritime Creative and Flashes and Brilliance. Maritime Vibe Check.
Fresh version.
When the lights come on and the magic begins,
There's a crew behind the scenes that always wins.
Maritime Creative. They set the stage.
From sound to lights to video waves.
Big show, small space, doesn't matter a bit.
They show up, they glow up, they make it all lit.
No panic, no chaos, just smooth, clean flow.
They take a wild idea and make it glow.
need a vibe, they build it.
Have a dream, they get it.
From spark to spotlight, they never forget it.
I trust them, I love them, they come on through.
Maritime Creative, that's the real stuff, boo.
So if you want your moment to rise and shine,
Call the crew that always gets it right every time. It's Maritime. Got gold? Got silver? Got a drawer full of what even is this? Then it's time to cash in with Flashes and Brilliance, Northeast Florida's most trusted gold buyers. They're not just buying gold, they're buying silver, rare coins, fine watches, estate jewelry, and all the sparkle you forgot you had. Don't just sit on your treasure. Turn it into cash today. Call John and Steph, the pros who make it easy. 904-540-7617. It's fast, it's friendly, it's Flashes and Brilliance, because your buried treasure belongs in your bank account.
stop.
All right, let's get into some stories today, guys. We have to say hello to a new little baby bop, a precious pygmy hippo. Look at the baby, joins
Little
the
monkey
world.
baby.
If you need something today that's pure, uncut, 100% JOY, put down your coffee and get ready to squeal, because the Toronto Zoo just welcomed the tiniest, wobbliest, most heart-melting new arrival you've ever seen. Say hello to a brand new baby, pygmy hippo. Here's a sweet story. About a week ago, a pygmy hippo mom named Kindia gave birth after an hour and a half of labor, and this little calf came ready for the world. Get this, Sonny. Within 15 minutes of being born, that tiny hippo was already teetering around, trying to stand on those little baby legs, and just 4.5 hours later, confidently toddling around the space and nursing with mom like a champ. 15 minutes old and already hustling. I love it. We should all have the kind of drive on that on a Monday. Mama Kindia, now she's a pro. She's 20 years old. This is her third baby, and the keepers say she's a wonderful, attentive mom, carefully tucking that newborn in close and protecting it beneath her. The proud papa is a 31-year-old fella named Harvey.
Oh.
Get it in there, Harvey. Yeah, boy. And the two of them spent
So wrong.
The two of them spent a romantic 8 days together back in January, and clearly it was a successful little date.
God.
Stop. But here's the part that makes it just as cute. Sonny's Pygmy hippos are endangered. There are only about 2,000 or 3,000 of them left in the world, tucked away in the forests of swamps of West Africa, and their numbers keep dropping because of habitat loss. So this is one little precious little wobbly baby bop little calf.
And the CEO said welcoming a pygmy calf is far more than a celebration of new life, noting the species is endangered and its populations have been declining due to habitat loss and human pressures. Oh, why do we as humans have to ruin everything?
Oh, yeah.
Leave them alone.
But this is such a cute
This is
story.
great.
I mean, I
Little
want to.
baby
Do
bop.
we have a name for this baby bop? I don't
Let's
see
make
a
one up.
name here. Yeah, what would you name this pygmy hippo?
Piggy.
I would say Chip, Piggy Chip.
You know, hippos are the most aggressive animal on the earth.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're very aggressive and they're mean. Like they will destroy you faster than like a lion.
Wow.
I watched it. Think about it. You
Ooh,
wouldn't think so.
My goodness.
They're gonna get you. Don't mess with a hippo.
I guess when like mating season or something, you have to stay away
general.
from them. Well, jeez. All right. Well, congratulations, a little baby pygmy hippo. If you got any
Baby
cute
bop.
names that you would name this pygmy
Yeah, put it in
hippo,
comments.
put it in comments right now. All
Or
right.
we name it like Kevin.
Oh, that could be actually funny. Yeah, something like Bland or
Here's
something.
the
Yeah.
new pygmy
Kevin.
guy. His name's
yeah.
or
Ralph.
Brad.
All right, let's get on to this next story. All aboard! Our little shuttle might go all the way to the beach. How about this, Mel? If you ever circle downtown for the 11th time hunting for a parking
Yep.
spot while your ice cream melted and your patience
And
left
then
the
you just go
building,
home.
this story is for you. Our beloved little free shuttle, brought to us by Old Town Trolley, also called the Star Bus, might be about to get a whole lot bigger, and it could change the way we all get around the ancient city. Here's the scoop, Sonnies. Our Star Shuttle, that free circular that loops around downtown, are dropping folks near the parking and all the popular spots. Well, city staff are floating the big idea to extend the shuttle clear across the Bridge of Lions down Anastasia Boulevard and A1A Beach Boulevard all the way to the beach. We're talking 16 new stops connecting downtown, Anastasia Island, and the Sand. The plan on the table is to run it as a 90-minute loop from 9 in the morning to 9 at night, 7 days a week. And here's the kicker, Sonnies. It is free 99.
Yes.
Imagine parking once, hopping on, and letting somebody else driving you from the historic district all the way to the ocean and back. No traffic stress, no parking meter panic, no circling, just breezy ride to one of the prettiest, let's be honest, most crowded corridors that we've got. Now keep your seatbelts loosely fastened, Sonnies, because this is just a proposal in all caps. The City Commission is set to take over at their meeting in a couple days, and the materials didn't spell out the cost yet, so there's a real conversation to be had. But the idea itself, I'm loving it, right?
Yeah, the expansion would run until the start of the Night of Lights, when service would be adjusted for the city's seasonal needs. So then that's on the proposal too. Like we'll start at Night of Light, and then we're gonna adjust it as the seasons change. I think this is phenomenal because think about how much traffic it's gonna alleviate downtown.
Well, yeah, and I also
With all
think
the
of
pedestrians
and I
and-
think the tourism community could really use this too, because they can hop on when they stay at a downtown hotel, and bada bing, bada boom.
And then you
it's
don't
sort
have
of
to worry
like the
about getting
beach-
lost.
It's sort of like the beach bus shuttle service that
Yeah.
Old Town Trolley does. So this is a really good partnership. I think this is awesome. Hopefully the commissioners can find a way to make this work.
I like this.
I think this is very innovative. And speaking of Old Town Trolley, let's say hi to him. Sit back and relax and take it easy, baby, and let it go as Old Town Trolley's licensed and talented tour conductors share over 500 years of St. Augustine history. Guests will enjoy the city's European flavor, brick-lined streets, and sites such as the Castillo de San Marcos, the Fountain of Youth, and Henry Flagler's former Ponce de Leon Hotel. This 90-minute tour features 22 stops and covers more than 100 points of interest. Guests can use their ticket all day for on and off reboarding. You got to check out hometownpass.com. St. Augustine isn't just a destination, it's an experience. From historic streets to the unforgettable adventures, the city is full of moments waiting to happen. But here's the move. Don't just guess your way through it. Go where the Sonnies find the most trusted attractions. The St. Augustine Attractions Association. Dozens of the best experiences all in one place. From history to hidden gems and everything in between. Plan smarter, explore deeper, experience more. Go to StAugustineFLAttractions.com, because here you don't just visit St. Augustine, you live it.
All right.
Guys, listen to this story. This is super cool. From drive-through to Yale, a bet on a good kid. I love this story. Get
I
ready.
love when business owners do the right thing.
If you ever wondered whether one act of kindness can change the whole direction of somebody's life, pull up a chair because today's story is a masterclass. It starts at a Wendy's drive-thru window and ends up at Yale University. Here's the story. A young man named Thales de Souza came to the United States from Brazil, where he grew up in one of the toughest neighborhoods in Rio de Janeiro, a place so dangerous that he was actually nearly killed in a shooting as a boy. He arrived in this country with a dream of an education, and he got himself a job at Wendy's, working hard and finishing high school. Now, here's the turning point, Sonnies. Thales wanted to go to college, but college costs a lot of money, of course, and so he told his managers he was thinking about leaving Wendy's to take a construction job that paid more to save up. And that's where two of his bosses did something super extraordinary. Instead of just saying good luck, they made him a deal. Stay with us, and we will help pay for your college. And they meant it. Two of his managers helped fund his community college education. They bet on this kid, and God, did this pay off.
Guys, this is freaking amazing.
Yeah.
I need everyone to hear what this young man did with that chance, because he did not waste a second of it. At Cape Cod Community College, he pulled straight A's.
Awesome.
He started a club on campus. He got elected to student body president, not for 1 year, but for 2.
God bless.
Then he studied at another community college this past May. He opened the letter that changed everything. Accepted to Yale University, one
Holy
of the
crap.
most elite schools on the entire planet, on a full scholarship.
I am blown
From
away
the
right
Wendy's
now.
Fire to the halls of Yale, this fall he's studying political science with a minor in human rights.
Wow.
A boy who survived a shooting is going to spend his life fighting for people's rights, thanks to his 2 managers from Wendy's.
I am verklempt over this. This is an absolute beautiful act of grace. Here is a person that survived something so horrific and had a dream, came to the United States, went and did the hard stuff uphill both ways, and now the reward is going to one of the most prestigious universities on the planet.
You know what I
This
hope?
makes me love that story
I
so
really
much.
hope that other big corporations like this, like
See
Wendy's,
that and
are
act on
seeing
it.
that, and these other managers are doing the same thing. Like Publix, I know for if you work there as a young person, they'll put money towards your college. Chick-fil-A
Yeah.
does the same thing.
That's awesome.
But I
Do
love
more,
this
do
story.
better, and inspire that education. I think that's so important.
Do better.
All right, there's no crying in baseball. Okay, well, maybe today.
Sometimes.
Sonnies, get your peanuts and Cracker Jacks ready, because this story is a grand slam of joy, history, and happy tears. More than 70 years of professional women's baseball is B-A-C-K, back, baby. And the women who threw out the first pitch will make your heart swell. Here's the story. If you ever loved that movie, A League of Their Own,
Yes.
you know Tom Hanks.
There's no crying in baseball.
The whole gang, and during World War II, women played real professional baseball in the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League. But that league folded back in the 1950s, and pro women's baseball basically vanished for over 72 years ago. Until now. Just this month, a brand new women's professional baseball league, the WPBL, threw out its very first pitch in Springfield, Illinois. 4 teams, real pro women back on the diamond where they belong. And Sonnies, they didn't just start the game with an old ceremony. They handed over the honor, get ready for this, a 99-year-old legend named Maybelle Blair. Now, here's why I'm getting a little bit verklempt. Maybelle, excuse me, I almost said Maybelline. Maybelle actually played in that original league. Oh, wow. She pitched for the Peroa Red Wings back.
Who was that character in League of Their Own?
That's right. In 1948, you have a computer in front of you. Use that
Oh, yeah, I could.
Goggle. She's 99 years young now, and to be there for this moment, she rolled onto that field in a wheelchair and having recently broken 4 ribs. And when a reporter asked her about it, Maybelle said, and I quote, "Nothing was going to stop me from being here, even if I had to crawl."
Guys, I'm so done.
Oh
Like,
my God!
Maybelle Blair is a real-life woman who inspired Madonna's character in A
How
League of Their
freaking-
Own.
That's right.
Miss All the Way May.
That's right.
She's not just watching history, she is history. She waited more than 7 decades to see women get their game back. She looked out on that field of young players and she said, "Oh, it's the happiest day of my life."
Oh, God, 99 years old. I know. I'm the same way over here. I'm trying to tag him in. It
Oh
was
God,
so
do we have a commercial to go to?
amazing, amazing. We do not have a commercial to go to.
Oh,
Of
my
course, we
God.
go right into DJ Snack.
Here we go, guys.
I'm falling even more in love with you, letting go of all I've held on to. I'm standing here until you make me move. I'm hanging on a moment here with you.
Lifehouse. This song was #1 of the entire year 2001.
AKA Dad Rock.
It had a year's run on the Hot 100.
It did.
But here's the plot twist no one actually believes. It never actually hit #1 on the weekly chart. It peaked at #2.
Lifehouse.
Lifehouse.
Life
And
game.
now they're gone.
I would swallow my pride, I would choke on the rhymes, but the lack thereof would leave me empty inside. Swallow my doubt, turn it inside out, find nothing but faith in nothing. Wanna put my tender heart in a blender, watch it spin around to a beautiful oblivion. Rendezvous and I'm through with you.
Eve 6. All right, so.
I love this song.
Inside Out stormed all the way to #1 on the Billboard's Modern Rock chart. It knocked out the Goo Goo Dolls' massive hit Iris out of the top spot. David beat Goliath on this one.
Yeah, that's the right
And
truth.
these weren't seasoned rock veterans. No. The guys in Eve 6 were basically kids. Teenagers running around Los Angeles who signed their record deal in high school.
Oh, wow. Imagine having a #1 rock
Yeah.
song. Yeah. And you'd be able to rent a car quite
Tell the
yet.
truth.
Jesus.
Okay, Pink.
Party crasher, panty snatcher.
Call me up if you're a gangster. I can't do this one.
Don't be fancy, just get dancy. Why so serious? So raise your glass if you are wrong in all the right ways.
Okay.
Oh, my underdogs.
I'll tell you,
we
can
will
I-
never be anything
I don't really like
but
this song.
loud. You just keep talking right over me every time.
do
God
like this
bless.
song.
Okay.
That's enough.
I'll get into Sunshine Shenanigans. Sorry
Let's
about
do
that,
it.
guys. All right. So,
I'm sorry, I don't like the song.
the Facebook confession. I only spent hours writing this. Sonny's gather around because today's tale is a masterclass in how to arrest yourself without any help from law enforcement whatsoever. There's one, and it comes from us out of, sorry, I'm taking a swing again, Ohio.
Oh, freaking
and
Ohio.
it starts with a gentleman who looked at his own smartphone and thought, you know what would improve my situation? Evidence.
Oh.
Let's dig in. Here's the setup. Our man is behind the wheel of his car. Now, a smart person in this position says, keep your profile low. Our guy? Our guy decides to keep his content on time. He pulls out his phone, points his camera to his own face, and films himself taking a big old swig from a bottle while driving in the rain. And just so the footage is complete, he flips the camera around to show his hand on the wheel, steering with one finger. Idiot. He basically is producing a nature documentary about his own bad decisions. And then, Sonny's, here's the part that elevates it to art. He posts it
Let's
to
see.
Facebook on a public page. No privacy settings. Look, he looks wasted
This
in that
guy's such
picture.
a tool.
Now, one of his friends sees this and does the Lord's work, commenting, dude, really? A reasonable question and a lifeline. An off-ramp back to the good sense. And does our hero take it? He does not. He writes back while driving. I want you to picture him typing while driving. I'm a good driver. Don't worry, he comments back. And then, because of one incriminating statement, never enough, he adds, I've got one finger on the steering wheel, Facebooking while it's raining. I'm good. I'm a pro. A pro, Sonnies?
So stupid.
My friend, professionals do not narrate their crimes in real time to an audience. You have live streamed a confession and rated your own performance. So, of course, somebody sees this masterpiece and calls the sheriff, and the deputies didn't need the detective work. Sonnies, the man had already filmed the crime, uploaded the crime, described the crime in writing, and then left a comment full of witnesses. The sheriff put it perfectly. He said he posted, he confessed, and he gave us the evidence. They found him, pulled him over, and the pro was charged with a whole stack of counts, including driving under the influence. So that is proof to clean it up behind the wheel.
Guys, I love these people. Because you know what? Even on my day where I'm feeling like I'm the not smartest person in the world, like
Yeah.
I hear Sunshine Shenanigans.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, dude, I'm a genius.
Yeah, you feel better about yourself. That's why we do
Yes.
them. Yes, very good.
Let's talk about what's on my last nerve today.
Oh, yeah. What happened?
Okay, so again, driving to the gym.
Okay.
You guys, every afternoon driving out there is like,
You have an adventure.
it totally is. This one is the highway heathens. That's what I'm calling them.
Highway to hell.
You know, I'm driving. So this actually occurred last night, driving home from Zone Cheer, right? And it's dark because last night we had a staff meeting, so I didn't get home until almost 10 o'clock.
Oh my gosh.
I'm driving, and the car in front of me, guess what they do? Throw out a whole McDonald's bag of food or trash out the window.
I hate litter bugs.
Yes.
Like intentional
You
litter
want to know
bugs.
what else? Their freaking drink hit my car. Dirty.
What do you do?
I just kept driving.
Yeah, you don't want to start a fight
But my
because you
whole
never
thing
know
is-
if they're packing. Yeah.
Exactly. But my whole thing is those kind of people, their cars are disgusting on the inside. So what's one more bag of garbage?
That's so gross.
People that throw, and then the other problem is they don't care about the wildlife that's going to eat the things. They don't care about who's around them. All they care about is their garbage going out the freaking window.
Right.
Throw it
That's pathetic.
Throw it on your freaking floorboard like you do with all your other
Right,
shit.
and when you get home, just put it in the trash can. Why are you tossing
So
it out there? I
stupid.
mean, then people that are walking their dogs, I mean, that would be a
Then they're
smell
gonna eat the
station.
chickens on the ground and they get
gross.
sick.
Right. I wonder why
So
there's leprosy going around.
stupid.
Yeah, God. All right, Sonnies, before we go this morning, I want you to picture something that you've seen 100 times down at the marina and never really thought about it. An anchor. That heavy iron shape sitting there so plain and unglamorous. Nobody writes songs about the anchor. We all save our admiration for the sails and the sunset cruise or the wind in our hair. But this morning, Sonnies, I want to tell you why that quiet, unshowy anchor might just be the most important thing on the whole boat. Here's the truth about the open water. A boat is built to move. And that's the beautiful thing. But there are days, Sonnies, when a storm rolls in and the wind kicks up and the current gets strong, and suddenly all that freedom to drift becomes a danger. On a day like that, the thing that saves you isn't the sail, it's the anchor. Because the anchor does one job and it does it faithfully when everything around you is trying to drag you off. Of course, the anchor digs in. It holds tight and says, not today. You stay right here where it's safe. And that's really what I want to hear today. Everybody needs an anchor in your life, Sonnies. When the storms of life come, and they all come for all of us, you cannot rely on the wind to be kind. You need something that holds. Maybe your anchor is your faith. Maybe your anchor is your family. Maybe it's a few unshakable values you refuse to let go, or the one person who loves you enough to keep you steady when you otherwise would drift. Whatever it is, you will find that anchor now in the calm, and you make sure it is strong because you don't want to go looking for it in the middle of a storm. And then, Sonnies, here's the part that makes my heart super full. Once you're anchored, you're already steady, and you get to become the anchor for somebody else, for the friend getting tossed around by a hard season, for the kid who feels like they're just drifting through life, or the neighbor that got caught in a current too strong to fight alone. You dig in beside them, and you say those same 4 beautiful words, I've got you. Stay. That's what a community is, Sonnies. A whole harbor full of anchors holding each other steady through every storm that blows through. So here's what I want you to carry with today, Sonnies. Know your anchor. Hold on to it. And when the water gets rough and when the sun comes back out, as it always does, be the steady thing that somebody else can hang on to. Stay grounded, stay faithful, and stay close to the ones who keep you safe. Drop your anchor where it matters, Sonnies. The storms don't last, but the ones who hold on together, they make it home every single time.
Dude, that snaps.
That is a beautiful one, Sonnies.
Yes.
We will see you back. The Sunshine Brigade will be rolling back at 3 o'clock today for the show that's on in the afternoon. All you cool kids out there, all the Sonnies, we know it as
Afternoon Delight.
Cha-cha, that's right.
Yes.
Hit that share button and have a beautiful day. Go be the anchor. I love you
Yes,
guys.
bye,
Bye,
guys.
dudes.